New here at noon, we are learning how much businesses and individuals impacted by the massive Winston-Weaver fertilizer plant fire will receive. A hearing took place this morning in a settlement and a class action lawsuit in connection to that fire. Businesses that were impacted by the fire will receive $4.5 million and individuals will receive $294,000. Attorneys said more claims can be filed up until July for businesses. The fire broke out more than 4 years ago in Winston-Salem, forcing thousands of people to evacuate within a 1-mile radius of the plant. The fire burned for days, and there was a concern that 600 tons of ammonium nitrate stored at the site could have exploded at the time. Luckily, no one was injured. To Lexington now, heartbreak continues following a fire that destroyed the candy factory and Shoto Japanese Steakhouse and Seafood in Uptown. Drone video here shows the extent of damage. Lexington's fire chief says the fire started at Shoto just after 1 a.m. yesterday, and crews arrived on scene within just 4 minutes. The flames spread up several stories and to the candy factory next door. Investigators say both buildings are now a total loss. 2 other neighboring businesses also sustained smoke and water damage. They now say it's about helping one another rebuild.
We've always been super close with the candy factory, and it's just kind of like you go to the candy factory, you go to the deli. So we're just praying for them and all gonna come together and help each other.
This community comes together, and in devastating times like this, they pitch in and they help out. So I'm just praying that the community will stand behind these businesses and help them in any way they can.
Thankfully, there were no injuries and no people were inside these businesses at the time of that fire. The cause is still under investigation. Both the candy factory and Shoto Japanese Steakhouse and Seafood released statements on the fire. You can read those right now on WXII12.com. Now to Greensboro, where the city manager presented his recommended budget for the upcoming fiscal year. The proposed budget totals just more than $913 million, including nearly $486 million in the general fund. City Manager Trey Davis is calling for a city property tax rate of 58.30 cents per $100 of assessed value. That's down from the current rate of 67.25 cents. The City Council will hold a public hearing on the proposed budget June 2nd, with final adoption scheduled for June 16th. In High Point, City Councilors will meet at 4 this afternoon to discuss the budget for the upcoming fiscal year. The budget is more than $500 million and a 0.7% decrease from the previous budget. This is just a presentation. No action will actually be taken. The meeting is closed to the public. It was a packed room at the Forsyth County Government Center as commissioners held a public hearing on its proposed budget. Many residents had their say on the nearly $600 million spending plan, which includes a property tax hike that would add about $45 to the annual tax bill for the average homeowner. Ahead of last night's meeting, the Forsyth County Association of Educators held a rally outside the government center. They urged commissioners to fully fund the district's budget request and provide schools with the staffing and resources students need to succeed.
And political courage requires taking the hard votes when you're not sure if some of the folks in the grocery store who you ran into are going to support the position that you take. But you take it anyway because it's the right thing to do for our children. You take that stand anyway because it's the right thing to do for our future.
I'm quite sure you all realize the significance of working as a team because you do it on a daily basis. I'm just asking that you would be mindful that we are in support of what we need to do to make these children's lives healthy.
Commissioners could adopt the budget at a special meeting June 4th. The budget must be adopted by June 30th. Covering the state capitol now, House lawmakers are expected to vote today on a pair of proposed constitutional amendments that could impact how much you pay in taxes. Votes on the proposals were delayed from yesterday. One would permanently cap the state income tax rate at 3.5%. The other aims to limit how much local governments can increase property taxes. Republican sponsors say the proposals protect taxpayers and keeps the state competitive for jobs and growth. Opponents warn it could put pressure on funding for schools, roads, and public safety. If approved, voters could see the amendments on the November ballot. New at noon, Core Technology is now opening for business in WXII. The company held a ribbon-cutting ceremony this morning on its new $100,000 square foot manufacturing facility. Core Technology is a plastic injection molding company. It makes high-precision components for the automotive, pharmaceutical, and medical device industries.